Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today is a little exciting. This is going to be the first clutch that we're going to cut for the 2025 season, and it's a banger. I hope you enjoy this. We're going to jump right in. You like that? We're full of puns today. So the clutch that we're going to be cutting today is an ivory het pied to a bang het pied. This is the male bang het pied that started everything for us. We picked him up several years ago, and he did a lot of work last season and produced a lot of amazing babies. We are so excited to have this one specifically in our collection and really laying the groundwork for a lot of the stuff that we're going to do. So I'm not going to chew your ear off too much. We're going to keep this video as short as I can make it. I like to talk, and even if it's just a camera. So we're going to jump right in. We're going to take a look at some of these animals, and then I'll come back to you. All right, so this is the mom to the clutch that we're going to look at. So nothing too crazy other than just a very clean ivory. She's proven many times for us. She's been here for a long time. Again, a lot of ivories tend to have a head stamp. She doesn't. She's not ever produced anything else for us, so no pastel or anything weird that would, not that pastel's weird, but anything hidden in the background, so to speak. So none of that. Just a really nice, pretty, reliable ivory het pied female. She was bought from JKR back in the day, or Canova. And she was bought as a Pas het pied. She proved out het pied for us on one of the first clutches we ever produced way back in the day, and I still use her from time to time, like we did with this pairing. So again, this is the ivory het pied. This is the female to these babies. All right, and this is going to take a look at Dad. So this is a bang het pied. So you have a lot of this tracking. This is all from the pied stuff. It doesn't really get too stripy. A little bit in the tail, the very tip of the tail, you get the nice stripe and a lot of melting. But this guy being like 5 years old, the amount of color that's held here, even into how old he is and how dark. That's what I love about this, is how dark this is. We are hoping to see some. I don't know. We'll see if the female goes, but Desert Ghost bangs maybe this season. So we'll see. A lot of cool stuff being produced by some people with the bang gene in their clutches. Gavin from Balls to You has a really nice video out with a lot of really nice combos. If I can think of it when I make this, I'll see if I can put this in the put a link to that one in the upper corner. But anyway. This is Dad. That's a really good look at him. All right, so here we go. This was a pretty good clutch. Again, the ivory het pied to the bang het pied. So the worst we can do is yellow belly 66s, and then the best we're gonna do is bang yellow belly pied. And then anything in between. So this female gave us 9 eggs. As you see here, I did have one dud when she laid. And this is considered the first clutch for the 25 season. I typically count my clutches based on when they hatch as opposed to when they're laid. So, this girl laid in the beginning of December. So that's where this puts us. So I'm going to do my best here to see if we can bring you guys as close as we can and see what we get out of this clutch. So that to me looks yellow belly. A lot of veins still. I was expecting maybe a little less, so we are right to day 55. And the incubator's been running like 91 degrees in here, so that looks yellow belly. That might be bang. It needs some color up time, but looks pretty good. I'll pay attention a little bit more to the screen. There we go. Yeah, that looks good like that. Some color in there. And this one got a nice little window to it. This is Bang Yellow Belly. So this is definitely much brighter in color. So this will be a nice Bang Yellow Belly 66 het. And I'm going to test all these so I know which ones are het pied or not het pied. And you can see the color difference. I'll bring back one of the other ones. You can see the color difference. Is pretty incredible right in the egg, and very clean. And I know, like, you can see a lot of the pixelating in there. Yeah, there we go. And then this one just super clean. So that'll be a really nice animal. Another nice Bang Yellow Belly. There you go. There's that focus for you. And again, everything is 100% guaranteed to be yellow belly. Now that's 4 out of 5, and technically for pieds, out of 9 eggs, I should have 2 or 3 pieds, and then somewhere in the mix for the full combos. So this one doesn't have the color of the others, but is very interesting in pattern. Pattern is way more wacky than just yellow belly, but it might just be a really cool yellow belly. Again, both of these animals are proven animals, so I have no doubts about the genetic. Mom's proven many times over for pied, and last season this male produced many pieds for me, or several pieds for me. So here's another Bang Yellow Belly. So I'm not worried about not hitting odds. I mean, obviously it'd be great to hit the odds with some of this stuff, but here we go. Ooh, this one's wicked. Yeah, you can see the. I'm gonna be a little premature there. That's gonna be a Bang Yellow Belly. Yeah, that's a nice hit. Still a lot of veins and yolk in these, which is ever since we relocated to Tennessee, my incubation stuff hasn't been 100% dialed in. The temperatures read what they read, And here's another Bang Yellow Belly. That's a really nice one. That head stamp is insane. Let's see if we can clear some of that. There you go. That head stamp is wicked. This is going to be a really nice animal. I like the pixelation on the other one, but this one will be crazy. Yeah, so again, yellow belly is guaranteed. It was just a matter of hitting bang on these, and this is a really nice Bang Yellow Belly pied. So that's 2, and that was 8 eggs. This is the last egg here. Let's take a peek and see if we can pull one more pied maybe out of all this. Yes, we did. And this one is really high white. A lot of the Bang stuff tends to be very patterned, based on I don't know, I hit like 4 of them last season. Yellow belly is pretty indiscriminate for the most part. I don't see any pattern on this at all. So I can't tell if this is anything other than just a really high white pied. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. So right on target with the odds, which I guess is cool. You know, there is math. Math does work, so to speak. Let's see if I can get rid of this. And we can kind of come back to this a little bit here. So 1, 2, 3 yellow bellies, and then it looks like 1, 2, 3 bang yellow bellies, and at least 2 yellow belly bang pieds, and this is probably just a yellow belly pied. Again, I'm speculating. I'll have to really take a look at it once it comes out of the egg. But still pretty good. Pretty heavy on the bangs. I mean, that's, what do we got? 6 out of 9. So solid on the odds. And it just looked really good. Like this would be the pick of the, I think the pick of the clutch, so to speak, at least for right now. This one looks pretty good too. Decent pattern, a lot of good pixelation from the yellow belly. So we'll have to see when they come out of the egg to confirm exactly, you know, what we have, especially with like this one and this one. I'm 100% on that one. That may or may not. It is pretty stripy, which tends to happen with the bang stuff. So, so I'm pretty confident that'll prove. But again, first clutch of the season, bang yellow belly pieds. So, I mean, I don't know if that makes you excited. It definitely makes me excited. Just in the egg to be able to see the difference, you know, from a non-bang to a bang animal, and like what it brings as far as cleanliness and color, punch of color, you know, color of punch. I mean, that's kind of backwards. But anyway, it lends so much. If you've seen any of the other videos on bang stuff, the future is bright. No pun intended. I told you I was full of puns. So again, this is just laying more foundational stuff for us. We might keep one of these pieds back. We'll see, as I have a couple already that are growing up with a little bit more size. So we'll have to take a look and see which one I like better, and you know, which one just kind of is doing more in the way of bang for us, and then we'll decide what we're going to keep, and then the other stuff will be sold. So yeah, so that's really it. Thanks for joining us on this video. We're going to try to get a little rhythm back here into some of this stuff. I've been trying to make ourselves a little bit more available and doing some different vlogs and, you know, different podcast, things like that. So hopefully these we kind of keep some traction going, and we'll be able to see you guys on the next video. Peace, y'all.